Hillsboro Hops take the field, getting prepared to take on the Spokane Indians. 5th game of a 6-game series. Spokane has won the first 4 games, and they're in first place in the Northwest League, a game and a half ahead of Vancouver coming into play today. There's the Spokane starting lineup. Ariel Amador, number 2 prospect in the Rockies chain. Then Benny Montgomery, number 4 prospect. Yaukiel Fernandez, number 10. Jordan Beck, number 9. Zach Kokoska, second in the league in hitting. Tops in slugging and on base percentage, but not listed among the top 30 prospects. Nick Kent at second. Ben Sims at third. Roniker Palma, good hitter back of the plate. And Braden Ward, the former Washington Husky, in left. Their skipper is Robinson Cancel. Hops defensively have Channy Ortiz in left, Brett Johnson in center, Kevin Graham in right. Melendez and Guzman, Chen and Day on the infield with DeRazio back at the plate. And Yu-Min Lin on the hill. And his first pitch, and it rides high to Ariel Amador. And we're off and rolling on this Saturday evening here on the Tualatin Plains. Adjacent to Highway 26, easy access to get here. Hope you can come to a Hops game soon. In the Hops' decade of existence, there have been 250 players to play on this field who have gone on to play in the major leagues, including 44 former Hops. 1-1 to Amador. Off speed. You'll see a lot of that from Yu-Min Lin. Fastball, curveball, slider, change, and splitter. A 1.2, 3.58 ERA. 45 strikeouts against 9 walks and 32 2/3. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Amador. Ariel Amador out of Santiago in the Dominican. 10th league in hitting at 293. Tied for 8th in home runs with 8. 7th in stolen bases with 12. He can do a lot of things well. And he's just 20 years old. One of the younger players in the league. The split rides outside. Full count to Amador. Benny Montgomery, the DH, on deck. And then Yaukiel Fernandez. Hops pitching has walked too many opposing batters this year. Yu-Min Lin, not one of those who has fallen prey to that very much. But he wants to get the leadoff hitter, the 3-2, and it misses for ball 4. 80-mile-an-hour fastball, and leadoff man aboard. Yu-Min Lin from Taitung, Taiwan. Went to Guopao High School, then Kainan University. 19 years old and a second-year pro. He'll be 20 on July the 12th. MLB Pipeline has him as the number 11 prospect in the Diamondbacks chain. And his slider misses to Benny Montgomery, ball 1. Montgomery out of Bloomsburg and Lewisberry, Pennsylvania. Went to Redland High School, and first-round draft choice, the 8th overall pick 2 years ago. Left it up and got away with it. 1 ball and 1 strike to Montgomery. Then he 5 for 16 in the series with 4 walks. Hit a home run over the hitting backdrop in dead center. It was measured 436 feet. 1-1 to Montgomery, and the off-speed floats outside. 2-1. Yu-Min Lin in his last start matched a franchise record with 13 strikeouts. That was a week ago tonight. Ian Everett, he walked just 1. 1 hit, no runs in 5 innings. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Montgomery. And Montgomery last year, his first full year as a pro, 56 games with Fresno. Missed a couple of months with a quadriceps injury. But he hit .310 and had 6 home runs. Yu-Min Lin looking for a double play ball. Off speed missed. A week ago when Lin struck out a baker's dozen, he had excellent command of all his offerings, and particularly the off speed pitch. Yaukiel Fernandez on deck. No way he wants to walk the first 2 batters to bring up him. What a spectacular evening here in Hillsboro. Amador stolen 12, been caught 2 times. Lin checks in on him. Ivan Melendez holding him on. Adiel Amador. Like Montgomery, the hitter, just 20 years old. Also, the on-deck hitter, Yonkiel Fernandez. Again, that's young for advanced Class A. 3-2 pitch. Amador goes. Changeup waved at and missed. Broke by Guzman. A double play. Strike him out, throw him out, double play. And J.J. DeRazio, as mentioned, throws out 28% of the runners when he's back at the plate. Robinson Cancel with a little counsel for Adiel Amador. 2 out, nobody on base. And the pitch to Fernandez. He shows bunt and takes outside. A strike him out, throw him out, double play. One-0 pitch. Line drive past the diving first baseman Melendez and down the right field line to the corner to get it, Kevin Graham, and Fernandez lopes into second base with another extra base hit. He's hit in 10 consecutive games. One shy of the minor league lead in extra base hits coming into play today, depending on what a couple of other guys did across the country. He might be tied for the lead in extra base hits. The strike him out, throw him out double play was huge. Yonkiel Fernandez now in 11 games against the Hops this year has 49 total bases, almost 5 per game. It's ridiculous. Jordan Beck, another dangerous hitter. 1 ball and no strikes to Beck. Beck from Hazel Green, Alabama, Hazel Green High School, to the University of Tennessee. Beck in Tennessee fell just shy of the College World Series last year. And he was drafted in the first round, 38th overall pick, competitive balance round A to be exact. He's the number 9 prospect in the Rockies chain. Two balls and 1 strike to Jordan Beck. Amador walked. Montgomery struck out on the 3-2 pitch with Amador going, and DeRazio threw him out. And then Fernandez doubled. 2-1 pitch from Yu-Min Lin to Jordan Beck. Splitter. Good pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jordan Beck. Hangs tough on one as Lynn pulled the string again. The count remains 2-2. The former Tennessee Volunteer. Beck 6 for 15 in the series with 5 walks, a couple of doubles, 3 runs batted in. Streaky hitter. Prior to this series, previous 9 games was 1 for 32. The 2-2 from Yu-Min. Tried to sneak a curveball in there, but it missed. And it's a full count to Beck. On deck is the league's leader. The number 2 hitter in the league in batting average. Zach Kokoska, the 3-2 pitch, and it's in the dirt, ball 4. Second walk of the inning issued by Yu-Min Lin. And it brings up Zach Kokoska. Kokoska leads the league in on-base percentage and slugging. He's not listed in the top 30 prospects in the Rockies organization. The Latrobe, Pennsylvania native is 24 years old. Slightly old for the Northwest League. 2 on 2 out for Kokoska. Good ball dropped in there for a strike. 2 walks in the inning for Lynn, more than he had in 5 innings in his last outing at Everett. Looking for a big out here. Kokoska, number 2 in the league in batting average. Another curveball misses. Spokane as a team absolutely destroys left-hand pitching. They're hitting .300 as a team against left-hand pitching. And Kokoska, 281. Foul tipped into Durazio's glove, 1 and 2. A lot of options for Lin here. 19-year-old from Taiwan, imperturbable. Signed in December 2021 out of Taiwan for a reported $525,000 bonus. Good international experience with Chinese Taipei, including at the U23 World Cup in 2021. 1-2 to Kokoska with 2 on and 2 out. Curveball missed. Third curveball that Kokoska has seen this at bat. Then go back to a high fastball here. Kokoska is tied for third in the league in home runs with 11. The guy at first is second with 15. The guy at second base leads the league with 16. The 2-2 pitch, chopped foul, another breaking ball. This one a slider from Yu-Min Lin. And the count remains 2-2 to Kokoska. Zach Kokoska from Latrobe, Pennsylvania, Greater Latrobe High School. Arnold Palmer went to that high school, as did Fred Rogers, Mr. Rogers, Greater Latrobe High School. 2-2 pitch, breaking ball outside. Another slider missed, full count. He's in danger of issuing his third walk of the inning. Nick Kent on deck. Runners will be going 3 and 2 down. They go, and it's a fastball inside ball 4. In his last outing, Yu-Min Lin in striking out 13 and working 5 innings, needed just 74 pitches. He has already thrown a lot of pitches in this one. And Gabby Hernandez, the pitching coach, along with the interpreter Kevin Shu, going out to the hill. Both Hernandez and Shu expected to be guests later on here on our telecast. "27 pitches already for Yu-Min Lin." Eli Saul at work in the Hops pen. You can see the fans still arriving here at Ron Tonkin Field on this spectacular Saturday evening. Eli Saul has spent some time in the rotation and some time working out of the bullpen. They're loaded up with 2 down. Nick Kent hitting .266, hitting 6 consecutive games. 1-1 to count. Kent out of the University of Virginia. Played in the College World Series a couple of years ago. They beat Tennessee. Lost to Mississippi State and Texas. 0-1 pitch. Changeup. Pulled toward left. Coming over as Ortiz to flag it. And the side retired. Well, it was eventful. 3 walks, a double. There was a strike him out, throw him out double play. Spokane leaves 3 and comes up empty. The Hops coming up on the Hillsborough Hops Broadcast Network.